the entropy, that it is one part of the fuel cell thermodynamic. Okay, and so we know when the hydrogen enter on the anode of fuel cell, and also oxygen, O2 enter through the cathode of the fuel cells. Okay, chemical process occurs and produce the water, electrical energy, electrical power, and also heat. So entropy is part of the heat in here. When the heating occurs, the process has amount of heat. In here, amount of heat we can call, or we give symbol Q in here. The process has heat, and also has temperature. Now, so mean in the same time, in this part, part of reservoir in here, reservoir in here. Now so reservoir in here means when combination of the hydrogen and oxygen occurs, in the fuel cell, in the part of the fuel cell. Now so it has what we can call as entropy. Now, so the loss of entropy S, from this reservoir, is divided by the ratio of the amount of heat with its temperature. So the formulation is given by this one. Delta S is equal to Q over T. Q is amount of heat, and T in here is temperature, unit in Kelvin. Now, because heat in here we give symbol Q and unit joule here, Now, joule over Kelvin, it is unit of the entropy. Okay, and then when we discuss about the entropy here, the process like the engine machine, or Carnot engine in here, now means entropy enter. When entropy occurs, meaning chemical process H2 plus O2 occurs, and then will produce W in here, is electrical power, and produce the water. Water contain also in here heat. It is as a rejected heat. This one. Now so when this part of enter enthalpy, this engine here, we imagine engine here is fuel cell. Now so output WE, electrical power, and also rejected heat, that it is bersamaan dengan water tadi, dengan water. Now so in here occurs enthalpy here and occurs enthalpy in the rejected heat, but in the electrical power no enthalpy. And then this condition that the entropy, the entropy in the rejected heat, is higher or equal to the entropy in this enthalpy process here. Means in the electrical power in the process, enthalpy out, there is no entropy. So we can mention in here that no heat transfer in electrical or mechanical work. The entropy is associated with the work done, WE is 0. Mean in here, delta S is equal to 0. Mean no heat, no entropy here. Now, so this condition, that I have mentioned before, entropy gain is higher or equal entropy losses. This one. And this formulation can be given like this one. Q over T, plus sigma S product is higher or equal sigma S reactants. Or we can write Q is higher or equal T multiply sigma S ya, entropy reactants minus sigma S product, entropy product. Yeah, and this one. Okay, now now this formulation tell us that the minimum amounts of heat that must appear in the fuel cell. Yeah, this one, yeah. Okay, and then if you look at this block, this one, like the Kirchhoff current law, enter current is equal to enter out. So H in here is equal to W plus Q. In here, H is equal to W plus Q. And efficiency is given by this one. Efficiency is equal to WE over H. And then we can write from here that WE is equal to H minus Q. In here. Or we can write that H over H minus Q over H. H over K is 1 minus Q over H. Now this one is efficiency formulation of the fuel cell when we consider the entropy process or heat process. This one. Okay, look at this example. Fuel cell that operates at 25 degrees Celsius or 298 Kelvin and 1 atm pumps liquid water following the chemical reaction as stated below. Now, so H2 plus 1 over 2 O2 equal produce H2O in the liquid condition with the total enthalpy is minus 285.8 kilojoule per mole of H2. Now from here, we want to find the amounts of heat rejected per mole of H2. The amount of heat. We can find the Q. What is the efficiency of the fuel cell that we can find using this formula? This one. Means the first we want to find the value of Q. Q from here. Equal T multiply sigma S reactant. S is entropy of the reactants minus sigma entropy of the product. Now, so the first we want to find the sigma entropy reactants. Follow this equation that the reactant, this one, H2 plus 1 over 2 O2. It is reactant. So sigma S reactants is equal to entropy H2 plus 1 over 2 multiply entropy O2. This one. Now so following the table here for this one, H2 for the enthalpy is 0.130 and O2 enthalpy is 0.205. So now so enthalpy H2 0.130 kilojoule mole Kelvin multiply 1 mole per H2 in here plus 0.205 multiply 1 over 2 mole O2. Mole over mole can be cut, mole over mole can be cut here. Now so you need to be kilojoule per Kelvin. Now so the total result of this one is 0.2325 kilojoule. And then we want to find the sigma S product, yeah, S product, enthalpy product. The enthalpy product is H2O in the liquid. Now, so following this table, we can obtain liquid here. Entropy is 0.0699. Yeah, 0.0699. This one. Yeah. Now, so sigma S product is equal to entropy of the H2O in the liquid condition, yeah, 0.0699 kilojoule per mole, yeah, multiply 1 mole H2O, mole per mole, yeah, can be cut. Now, so we obtain the S product, yeah, sigma X product is 0.069 kilojoule per Kelvin. Now, so lastly, we can find the value of heat by using this formula. Yeah, T is given from the question, yeah, 298 Kelvin. Now, so Q is equal to 298 Kelvin multiply sigma S reactance, yeah, from here 0.2325, yeah, minus sigma S product from here. We obtain Q is equal to 48.45 kilojoule per mole H2. H2 here. Okay, and then, yeah, we can find the efficiency. Yeah, efficiency is equal to 1 minus Q over H, multiply 100%. Yeah, Q from here and H from the question. Yeah, to 185.8. Yeah, please take the magnitude value. Okay, now so 1 minus 48.45 over 285.8 multiply 100%. Now so we obtain the efficiency of the fuel cell is 83.05%. Okay, thank you very much.